Okay, good morning, guys. This video is focusing on the practice questions from yesterday. Answers will be provided in this video. So here's the classroom. Here's the form you were supposed to submit yesterday or by today. I only see 16 responses so far, so hopefully we can get some more in there. So as you're working through this, you want to have page 8 and 9 open. And let's go over these answers. I am going to go through them rather quickly because the internet does not like to load things. But if you are still confused, let me know. So let's follow the blue cursor here. The first one, what time period did Cooksonia fossil occur? So we find Cooksonia down here. Cooksonia here looks like a plant. Fossil, index fossil P. So we need to find index fossil P here and then follow it over to the time period, which would be the Silurian time period. Number 2, which geologic period did the Taconian orogeny occur? Orogeny and geologic events are found here. Follow it down, Taconian orogeny, follow it over, Ordovician time period. Number 3, what time period could you find the earliest amphibians? Those are life. So we're looking for amphibians here, and we're going to follow it through earliest amphibians right here, Devonian time period for number 3. Number 4, how many million years ago did the Mesozoic era begin and end? Here's the Mesozoic era. It started right here, 251 million years ago, and it ended with this very large mass extinction 65.5 million years ago. Mass extinction of dinosaurs, amnioids, and many land plants. Number 5, what time period could you find the earliest birds? I'm scrolling down, earliest birds, Jurassic time period. What geologic time periods exist between Triassic and Cretaceous? So Triassic is here, the very beginning of the Mesozoic. Cretaceous is the end. The only time period between it was the Jurassic time period. 7, what time period could you find the earliest dinosaurs? Right below it, earliest dinosaurs correlates to the Triassic time period. How about Coleophilus? Well, let's look for index fossil Coleophilus down here. L is part of the dinosaurs, and it actually is also found in the Triassic time period. Number 8, how many million years ago did the dinosaurs become extinct? Well, that's 65.5 million years ago. We discussed that in one of the previous questions. Mass extinction of many dinosaurs. How many million years ago did the Cenozoic era begin? That's our current era, age of the mammals. If we follow this little line separating Cenozoic and Mesozoic over, 65.5 million years ago, the Cenozoic era began. During what time period could you find the earliest humans? We are relatively new in this game of life and history of Earth. We are part of the Quaternary period or Cenozoic era. Be careful. In this case, it's asking for the time period. So you'd want to list Quaternary. Cenozoic would not be correct. So make sure that you're listing the era or the time period based on what the question's asking. A lot of students mix those up, and you get one incorrect even though you have the right answer. You just put the wrong form. It's similar to units, although there is no units for this because it's time. We want to make sure if we're looking for an era, we put an era. If we're asked for a period, we put a time period. 12, geologic epoch between Eocene and Pliocene. Eocene is right here, part of the Paleogene period, and Pliocene is right here. So we have two. We have the Oleocene and the Miocene or Miocene. Okay, we have these two time periods in between the two. 13, what geologic time period did the last advance and retreat of continental ice occur? That is a geologic event. Advance and retreat of last continental ice, Quaternary time period here. Beluga whale fossil. Beluga whale is down here. It's part of O with the mastodon. Follow that index fossil up. It is yet again as part of the Quaternary time period. And our last one, what 3 time periods are there no New York rock record? New York rock record is right here. This one portion of time we are missing the rock record, so that's the Neogene. Right below it, Paleogene. And Permian. Permian also has no rock record. Jurassic and Triassic has a little bit of a rock record. Cretaceous has a little. But Permian, Paleogene, and Neogene have absolutely no rock record. That's a little practice using page 8 and 9. Please think of that as you're doing the project this week and some of the practice assignments. And touch base if you are confused or need help with anything. All right, guys, have a good week, and I'll touch base with you later today and tomorrow. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. All right, guys.